The video you're about to see was recorded back in March on the Japanese closed beta test 2, and so everything is subject to change. However, I think this video will still bring a lot of value to players which are going to be playing the global closed beta test, because a lot of things that I cover in this video will still be applicable to the global closed beta test. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I'd really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about dailies and weeklies. So when we log into New Genesis, every single day you will get new dailies. So when we come to our quest log over here to the third tab, I completed all my dailies already, but here are the dailies. So the dailies are pretty much the same every single day. It's like make a drink, feed the regional mag, kill 50 mobs, and something. I forgot what the last one was. Gather a material or something. It's very, very simple, very straightforward. You can complete all of them in like 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes if you're a little bit slow. It does not take very long at all. So you can finish your dailies really easily. Then of course you have your weeklies over here. The weeklies are very, very important because of the amount of meseta it gives you. It gives you 100,000 meseta, which is a lot of meseta, especially in the closed beta. This was very, very useful to get this much money because enhancing your weapon, increasing your weapon's potential, making the multi-weapon system, all of this costs a lot of meseta. So it's super duper important that you do all of these activities. So yeah, you can see over here that I do have one weekly which is not completed yet. This also gives another 100,000 meseta, and this one is simply complete 15 dailies. Unfortunately, I have not completed 15. I've done 11 for some reason. I think I missed the first day because of technical difficulty, so that's probably why I only have 11. But yeah, it's very, very unfortunate that I was not able to get this extra 100,000 meseta, because then I could test a lot more things if I did. But it's okay, don't worry about it. I still managed to get 300,000 meseta over here. But the main concern that a lot of people have, and I understand it, is are the dailies character bound? Unfortunately, they're not. So you can see over here that I have finished it on my Hunter. I made it to Fighter subclass just to showcase something in a previous video. My subclass normally is Hunter, and my main class is normally Gunner. That's what I was doing before. But anyway, let us log out and we will go to change character, and I'll show you my second character. I'll log into the second character and you guys can see that the dailies aren't there anymore. They're completed already. You can see here, boop. Let's go into New Genesis, terms and conditions, select here. So they opened ship 2 for some reason. I don't know when they opened it, but pretty interesting. So here we go, characters, and you can see this is the main character, level 13, and here is the alt character that I made, which is a level 5. So we're gonna log into the alt character, and then I'm just gonna show to you that the dailies and the weeklies are complete. So here we are in game. Let us check our quest log. Boom. And you're gonna see right here that our dailies are complete. You see all of the ones that I finished today are completed already, and the weeklies as well. Weeklies are also account bound as well. You can see that I have completed 14 dailies out of 15, exactly the same as the main character. So this means that basically when you log into New Genesis now, you're not going to be switching between 5 or 6 different characters in order to make a lot of meseta anymore, like what Animana does. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a viable strategy anymore. So how exactly do I make meseta? So the method that I've been using in order to make meseta is simply farming. So over here is the world map. However, because I am on the alt character, you can see that a lot of places aren't explored. I don't have the Ryuka devices, which allow me to teleport there, because our map and knowledge is not shared between characters, or it's not account wide. So I will need to switch back to the main character to showcase everything. So let me switch back. So here we are again on my main character. Let's go to the map, and you can see that I have a lot more Ryuka devices, and I've got like the tower, I've got everything explored over here. And so the main thing is, what I've been doing is I pretty much go up here and I just grind. So there's literally like a grinding path where you can like loop around and go around here And basically there's a ton of just trigger missions or target missions that come up, and there's all types of random things that happen when you're just in the open world. And so basically I just hang out in this area because all the mobs in this area is level 10, which is the highest level mobs that I've seen, other than the gigantic big doll guy, which is level 19. But basically, you just farm here. You just circle around and keep farming. And then whenever the region mag opens up, you go over there, you offer them food in order to increase your rare drop rate. As you can see here, I am level 0 out of 3. But if I feed the region mag, I can boost my rare drop rate from 10% to 15%, which will allow me to farm this place even better because you're farming for like 3-star rarity weapons and units and stuff like that, which is the highest rarity currently available in the closed beta. So you can see here on my gear that I have a 3-star rarity TMG as well as sword. So I did use the multi-weapon system in order to fuse these two weapons together. That's why it's just one weapon. That's why you just see a sword with like a little TMG picture at the side. As for my units over here, you can see that I do have a 3-star rarity unit over here, and I've got 2-star rarities. Now the 2-star rarity units you can just buy from the store, so it's nothing special, but the 3-star ones you're gonna have to farm, and it drops from the emergency quest or the urgent quest right now, and the drop rate is pretty low. Now another way to farm rare items, or at least what I've been doing, is simply just going to the PSE burst area. There's a specific area in the zone, I think it's this zone right here, where there's a mission where it's literally just get PSE burst. So there's always a lot of people running around this area just killing random stuff, filling up the PSE gauge. And once PSE burst happens, everyone runs to that one location. So PSE burst has changed a little bit in New Genesis. There's literally a giant rainbow pillar that will fly up into the sky, and everyone needs to gather in that area, and enemies will keep spawning in that specific area. So it gathers everyone together, everyone's killing mobs there. And if you are a newcomer and you just came into that zone and there's like a PSE burst happening, there's literally a big rainbow colored beam in the sky and you can't miss it. There's also an indicator that tells you where to go. So you literally just beeline over there, get there, and then join everyone in killing everything for the PSE burst stuff. So it's super duper nice. And yeah, that's how I've gotten a lot of my 3-star rarity items, as well as a lot of Meseta. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the